Family Leonardo, me Nasiladi on Multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to now live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Sierra Leoneans, this message now in response of Mohamed Pope Kamara in audio where some of we don't listen now the social media where they talk about the rigging of the June 24 elections 2023 where Mohamed Kone done rig against with choice to presidency, against with choice to leadership. My people Mohamed Pope Kamara, this in audio, this not just a evidence for show how the executive be stand for fight for the winning of the June 24 elections 2023. This Mohamed Pope Kamara in audio, this now an evidence for show how the executive stand with Dr. Samura Kamara for protect we vote, for make the APC come back to governance, right? This now a big evidence, right? Because today we don't hear other people at the social media when they go at the executive, say the executive no they support Samura, the executive not stand with Samura Kamara, the executive not like Samura Kamara, all of those things. But this not the evidence, my people. You know, we all know say this executive now then support Samura Kamara for they become flag bearer na the APC party. This executive now then stand with Samura Kamara for make a lead this June 24 elections 2023. For prove me wrong or right, waiting Mohamed Pope Kamara don't talk on this audio. We all don't listen to the challenges and defense where Mohamed Pope Kamara make towards the June 24 election 2023, right? We Mohamed Kone play some games, over that elections. We don't listen to the challenges we the executive don't make because whatever thing we Mohamed Pope Kamara they talk now, the executive don't talk. We all don't see how this executive stand behind Samura Kamara, how they support him in different shape or form, right? But if it today the executive they come, they say, you know what, to win this election, we'll move on. Now, based on waiting, the things which Samura Kamara don't do against the party, against the executive, right? This executive, nobody no go take them away from them. Not to them plug us here, waiting at the social media, organize the elections. Not to them be at the polling stations them. Not to them you go vote for Samura Kamara for they become the flag bearer of the APC party. Not to them be in a court when Peter Alfred Conte can't take the party in a court just because of he want for hold the party to ransom, make APC not get the opportunity for going to elections, right? This executive, these members of the executive, now they stand for defend the party, now they stand for fight for the APC party get convention and for make them go to this June 24 elections 2023, right? But this now an evidence. This Mohamed Pope Kamara in audio, now an evidence for sure say yes, this executive is standing with Samura Kamara, they support him to the fullest on the elections for make the APC come into governance, for let Samura Kamara be the next president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. But if today we see the executive they come and tell we say, you know what, to win this election, we'll all move on. Now because of Samura Kamara, the sell out. Now, because of Samura Kamara, the compromise, where we go compromise, we vote them. Now, because of the compromise, Samura Kamara go compromise in presidency at that time, we go see Madabio on behalf of the executive, on behalf of Sierra Leoneans, on behalf of the party, right? Because we all know after the elections, we see the stance where the party take. We see the stance where the executive take for defend who votes them, right? For defend Samura Kamara in presidency, for defend we choice to presidency in this country. We see, right? The actions, the challenges where the executive take, for make sure say them protect we vote. But at the end of the day, Bio Samura Kamara, na green snake inside green grass all along. Samura Kamara, since the day where they make him flag bearer na the APC party, when Samura Kamara become a leader, when he become an opposition leader to the SLPP, Samura Kamara will ever stand in responsibility, as an opposition leader for all Madabio accountable, for all the SLPP accountable on the unconstitutional rule, on the undemocratic rule, Samura Kamara will ever take up that responsibility. But all along, it will work on the intelligence of Sierra Leoneans, it will work on the intelligence of the executive, but they talk all the time where the executive they try for put things in place for making them challenge, the bad governance system of Madabio in SLPP government. Samura Kamara, they hold them down by saying, oh, politics not to do or die. Oh, Lord, we get faith in God. Oh, want for take power for let people and die. All of those things, Now, these are the gimmicks where Samura Kamara they play towards we Sierra Leoneans, towards the executive. But they say now true, now in the last. So me fumble them. This are the evidence. So when I go listen to Mame Pope Kamara in audio, where it the true challenges, where the true defense. Not to say the executive not stand for the rigging of the June 24 elections. Not to say the executive not true challenge for the rigging of the June 24 elections. The executive take challenge, then take responsibility for defend votes, right? But the problem here is now Samura Kamara himself, we suppose for give support to the executive as leader, we for give strength to the executive as leader of the party, right? Now, compromise the vote, because what Samura do with all of the challenge with the executive through for the rigging of the June 24 election 2023, what Samura Kamara do at the end of the day, he come out in one with his wife and go see Madabio for go compromise the vote, consult the executive, consult the former president, right? Consult Sierra Leoneans, right? Consult anybody in the party. He go single-handedly, he go see Madabio. And we all see where Samura Kamara go see Madabio when he commode, right? Where he come, where Samura Kamara go see Madabio, they don't go arrange waiting and therefore arrange. When they go arrange for waiting dialogue, they go arrange for tripartite, even the idea of the tripartite na Madabio na Embre and come to Samura Kamara. The only thing, he get to Samura Kamara for make he can implement it, for like out and out. So that people then go see say, oh, Samura Kamara really try for take challenges for the elections, he try for make some effort, compromise the vote, compromise the presidency, all of those things. You see? Because we all know what you go through, the challenges we take, you understand it? For make sure say the SLPP, go out of governance. Just after that elections, we don't come out to don't vote massively for me to get change of presidency. For now we get Samura Kamara for be the next president. Waiting Samura Kamara do in go in one green go see Madabio and go compromise. We vote go compromise in presidency. At the end of the day, when you come up at that, meeting they go get to Madabio, what he can tell the party. Now he can dialogue to the party. He say let the party, then go into dialogue with the SLPP. From there, waiting Samura Kamara bring again, waiting tripartite. And all of this now a lay down arrangement between Samura Kamara and Madabio. Now I make even when Samura Kamara called that dialogue issue, when the party then go for good dialogue, with the SAPP, power government, the executive then be sent certain things and they be sent certain things them we then be want for put in place, right? We then consult Samura Kamara for them make sure say then put them things then they in place, right? But Samura Kamara, what he do? He turn the executive down. The executive will then go per that dialogue, then count, decisions them, then count ideas them, then count, solutions them, then count a lot of things we then be want for lay, then put in place for challenge the rigging of the June 24 elections 2023. But with all of those ideas, with all of those challenges we they want for take, with all the decisions we them ready for put in place for challenge the June 24 elections 2023, at the end of the day, we then put them to the leader, we na Samura Kamara, right? We na the leader of the executive. At the end of the day, it turned them down. All the ideas we the executive then bring out, right? We then put before Samura Kamara for defend, we vote for defend in presidency. Samura Kamara, what he do? He turned them down. He turned all them ideas and he turned them down. He say no, let them left behind no more. He know what he do, right? But this now clear evidence for sure. Say now, what Samura Kamara don't go talk with Madabio, right? So what Samura Kamara don't go talk with Madabio, the agreement with them don't get with Madabio, we they don't take oath on, right? We they don't stand on, right? We Samura Kamara ready for work with, against the detriment of the party, against the detriment of Sierra Leoneans. Now he make when the executive them be that dialogue, all the ideas we then count, all the decisions we then want for let the party take, you understand? Samura Kamara turned them down. He turned those plans down, he turned those decisions down because he see and say he will go against the arrangement where he and Marabio gets on that night where he go see him. He see and say it will affect the plans. It will affect the arrangement where Marabio no go make during that till we go see him that night here in West. So this will bring some big issues between Samura Kamara and the executive, where we get to understand, say, some members of the executive, then vex, some stakeholders of the of the APC party, then vex. Even the Secretary General, it vex. You say, well, if that are the case, he no go take part by that dialogue there because I think say no go make any dialogue or any negotiation where at the end of the day the party no go dey in advantage, the party no go dey at advantage, right? The party no go dey in the highest, challenge for the rigging of the June 24 elections 2023. He say he no go be part of them. We make the Secretary General we na Lance Nadumbuya be there for voting back the month and say he no go dey part of that dialogue, he no go dey part of that negotiation. If he voting, he asks for the ideas we him bring, where he feel say na them for put in place for challenge the rigging of the June 24 elections 2023. If that not happen, he no go dey part of that dialogue. Some members of the executive also, they all make their own comments, but Samura Kamara no agree for listen to them. He say make them left everything with him, make them just follow them, make them just stand with him. He know what he do, right? Well, now Marabio don't go talk. He don't go talk with Marabio on behalf of the executive. Now from that point, Samura Kamara begin create differences between the party. Now from that point, Samura Kamara begin create problem between he and the executive. Now from that point, Samura Kamara begin, for undermine, the challenge where the party for take for the rigging of the June 24 elections 2023. Now from that point, because things the way the party will let them put together, let the executive them put together, where then go able for challenge the rigging of the June 24 election 2023, Samura Kamara no agree for stand with them. He turned them down. When the Secretary General go to the extent he vexed, he banged them out. where Samura Kamara for use statement against and say that a reckless behavior. He know what he do. Let him just left behind no more. So the executive no begin no choice. So then decide for stand with him because now the leader. Now get the last saying, now get the final saying. Then stand with him. But at the end of the day, now for let the executive can understand, say that see we Samura Kamara go see Marabio that night in WEF. Now for let the executive can understand, say Samura Kamara don't compromise the vote, they don't compromise in presidency. Because all about the tripartite waiting go on the recommendation for future elections. Right? Now recommendations. So the executive can understand, say, oh, Samura Kamara, they just decide for work on intelligence, he just decide for hold them to ransom because of the agreement we go get with Marabio against the party, against the people of Sierra Leone. Now this not the reason we make the executive, they say, you know what? We win this election, we'll all move on. Because the one winner, the leader, we not get the absolute constitutional rights, for challenge, the rigging of the June 24 election 2023, when Samura Kamara, when I get the legal constitutional rights, when I go into the pools with a Madabio, you understand, not ready for take the actions we're supposed to take for justice prevail on the June 24 elections 2023. Because whatever ideas with the executive they count, within the count, Samura Kamara they turn them down. Whatever ideas with the executive they count for letting challenge the rigging of the June 24 election 2023, Samura Kamara they turn them down. Later they understand for say this man don't compromise. Because then they get people who they get the information from the SLPP. We no plugger, no get that opportunity there. But this now some people are unable to understand. Say the executive themselves as politicians, as Sierra Leoneans, themselves get people who they give the information from the SLPP. So they can't get the information, say, pardon me, they waste on time. When our leader don't compromise, when I vote them, the people in vote, when our leader don't compromise in presidency. So this not a thing will happen. But if we listen to Mohamed Pope Kamara in audio, after the June 24 election, 2023 elections, we see the challenges the party take, against the rigging of the June 24 election 2023. We see the challenges the executive take for challenge the 2023 elections. We Mohamed Kone announced, in favor of the SLPP. We see this not the evidence this way, then they say, oh, the executive not support Samura Kamara. The executive then give them full support from the beginning. From where Samura Kamara and Nkrumah appoint him for be the flag bearer. Now people then stand with him. Not to then dog pluggers here when they like social media, they can make all kind of propaganda, blackmail, lies against people them for hold them to ransom, for intimidate them, for men not stand up for the truth, men not spell out, make them not bring the truth out, make them not stand in their own, political, interest, all of those things, not to them all. This executive, if it's Samura Kamara, they become today flag bearer at the APC party, now this executive. If it's today Samura Kamara, they say he win the 2023 elections or he lead the 2023 elections, right? Now this executive, right? When the elections then be they on at the country, we not see what is seen at any polling station. We not see cash box at any polling station. We not see Ibrahim idiot phone at any polling station. Right? We not see anti-Kadi of USA. We not see at any polling station. Right? Now this executive, now they run the affairs of the party. Right? If it's Samura Kamara, they say you win elections today, whatever thing today, now this executive. But where people they say, oh, Samura Kamara then fair time, oh, Samura Kamara, this executive fair time, this executive now they stand against her for them not be president. Under which circumstances? Under which circumstances? Where the evidence of it? While Samura don't show a very clear picture now, yeah. He don't show a very clear picture now, yeah. He was supposed to be president. He was supposed to be an example to anything against the SLPP. against the rigging of the June 24 election 2023, in way for being an example of it, we don't take certain footsteps them, right? We don't see clear evidence for say Samura Kamara and compromise vote and compromise in presidency. Just after the elections, this executive don't fight, they don't do everything, right? What are the evidence for say this executive supports Samura Kamara? What are the evidence for say this executive stand with Samura Kamara for make we get change of presidency? You know, because of because of we suffering massive people under Marabi government. You know, what are the evidence? The evidence is Samura Kamara can't tell when I say he win the 2023 elections. Or let we see he lead the 2023 elections, because if somebody lead, equally you can say this person in win, because if they go take a decision and for say, then for call a winner, definitely the one we lead now for be the winner. So what team could they say Samura Kamara win the 2023 elections? Now because now in lead, even though we get very clear from new Masala Samba can't tell we say no party no reach the threshold, no reach the threshold for claim the presidency, for win the presidency. You know, Masala Samba make it very clear. Say the APC and the SLPP no reach none of them no reach the threshold, no get the percentage way for make then declare somebody for be the president. They make it clear. So we expect say because of that we forget rerun elections. And normally in our country, most elections that we get, normally we can get rerun elections. We get rerun elections. You know, we're not going to see now Marabi with all the bad work we don't do, with all the bad presidency, you know, with all the power abuse, you know, with all the suffering, with all the political intimidation, corruption, we level upon win at this country during in first 5 years. Now then we will go make mistake again for vote for Marabi, for let it get second time again. No, we're not fool. We're not fool for do something of a short. Right? But all we will for understand I so today, if the June 24 election 2023, they go in vain, Uda for blame, Uda for responsible, na Samura Kamara na the Korsah. All those statements that Samura Kamara use, they can't tell when I say politics not to do or die, you know, Lord, we get faith in God, you know, all the people and die because of power, all of those things, you know. Samura Kamara gimmicks just the time for work on intelligence, you know, for making us stand in responsibility, you know, as an opposition leader, for challenge, you know, for defend we vote, you know, for defend in presidency because you don't compromise them. I mean, they can use all the jargons and that's the reason. For let we see like for say, oh, it gets sympathy for the people. Now make good thing, it talks in all the people and die. Forget it. But when they see Tiro to happen at the APC, Samura Kamara, the challenges when they take against the SLPP, now they take at the APC. In Plugaston, the challenges when they take against the SLPP, now they take at the APC. Yes, the APC will not announce result. The APC will be say anyhow they look at them, plus or minus, anyhow they talk against the executive, right? Not to the executive. Therefore, make Samura Kamara, not to the for announce Samura Kamara for be president. Right? No responsible for Samura Kamara not being president. Anyhow they talk am. Not to the responsible. Who are responsible for let Samura Kamara be president of this country, right? After the June 24 election 2023, na Mohamed Kone. Because now the constitution give the right, now he give the mandate for say, now he get the right for pronounce who for be the president after the elections. Right? But today, after we don't vote, right? We don't take challenges for vote. We all see now, Samura Kamara lost power. We don't talk to no Sierra Leonean where Mohamed Kone announced the result in favor of the SLPP in favor of Madabio. Now we see Samura Kamara lost power 10 days. You don't talk to any Sierra Leonean. And we all know say whenever election don't take place, if that elections they then rig against the other opponents, The constitution says 7 days, right? Therefore, take the matter in court. 7 days, within 7 days. But what is Samura Kamara do for compromise of vote, for compromise in presidency? After the pronouncement of the 2023 elections, Mohamed Kone announced the result in favor of the SLPP, in favor of Madabio. Samura Kamara lost power. 10 days I lost power. We then automatically force that make you not get the opportunity again for going to court, because the constitution say after 7 days. Right? After 7 days. Now that's now one is Samura Kamara do we. Then Samura Kamara not talk to in party and not talk to Sierra Leoneans and not talk to the former president for seek advice to the former president for go see Madabio. You know seek advice to the executive. You know consult the executive. He grab go see Madabio on your own. Right? Not to the executive go see Madabio. Not to the executive go see Madabio and can't force Samura Kamara say make them go into dialogue. Not to the executive and bring Trapatayo. Now what is Samura Kamara go agree with Madabio that night? Now then to go agree on this tripartite. This tripartite, not to say that Samura Kamara no more. Now Madabio and Samura Kamara they go agree on tripartite. That they go agree on dialogue. Right? Now he make the executive and Samura Kamara when they go for the dialogue, not able to see one side. Not able to see one side. How the executive go want for less Samura Kamara in presidency go in vain, but at the same time, these are the people wake out ideas, wake out decisions for say, oh, they need fresh elections or rerun elections. Minus that, there will be no dialogue. Yes, the parliamentarians will not go to parliaments. Right? The APC will continue to challenge. They will not go work with the governments. This is not the decision where the executive be take. Samura Kamara say no, let them left behind as a leader. But because of the one getting that respect, the one getting that right, now I make the executive the left behind them. The evidence are there. But all of this evidence, will they see back Sierra Leoneans when they sit down back? But what they own get sense pass. But what they own able for feed. People the way not able to hold any position of responsibility for run the APC party in affairs. Now then today they allow the social media, they can stupid, they can fool by saying Samura Kamara they hate them, the executive, this, that. Yes. But we don't get some in real evidence we Samura Kamara go see Madabio. Right? Just after the elections. And that's why Samura Kamara go see Madabio. No go talk anything. But we know say then go waiting and go talking about the elections and go talk about. Now the election and go talk about. And where Samura Kamara don't go see Madabio, where come out see Madabio, he come. We don't see any challenges where Samura Kamara take. We don't see no challenges. We don't see a vex. We don't see make any solid statement. We don't see make any challenges. We don't see him put any resistance when Samura Kamara don't go come out see Madabio that night. In one, on behalf of the executive, on behalf of the party, on behalf of Sierra Leoneans. When he come out para negotiation in Madabio after the elections, we don't see Samura Kamara put any resistance. We don't see make any solid statement for challenge the rigging of the June 24 election 2023. All waiting a with na dialogue. And we say they say dialogue. Now, also confusion day within the type of find a peaceful solution. It can be saying that you get rights. Then you can say, okay, yeah, now you get rights, but this be for the sake of peace. It can happen. So dialogue, it can be in a different shape or form. But all what we see after the rigging of the elections, what we see Samura Kamara bring when the leader, when I'm supposed to be an example, when I'm supposed for Tima before, when I'm supposed to say whatever thing for challenge the elections, right? When I'm for take the challenges for defend vote, for defending presidency, when you come see Madabio, we don't see Samura Kamara make any action of resistance. We don't see make any challenging statements. All we do now for can lead the executive to dialogue. From dialogue to tripartite. We the tripartite it make can clearly say for future elections. What make today they blame the executive? Who said the executive go wrong? Now look, Mohamed Kamara a message. This is an example, this is an evidence for sure. Say after the June 24 election 2023, the executive then take challenge against the rigging of the 2023 elections, then take challenges, then throw challenges, then condemn, then give them support to Samura, then give them defense to Samura Kamara. You know, but all with them they do, them they beat a dead horse. And Sierra Leoneans, Lord, we know, say, we just try for take hack from innocent people, take hack from Anis Kuruma, and it's going to fight for Samura, who na make Samura not be president, who no defend them, who no support her, who they take big hack. Samura Kamara from the day he become flag bearer, he and mother be to talk on everything. Most of the things them where the SLPP they take advantage over the party, Samura Kamara fully aware. He know. You know, all the things the way Marabio they do, way the SLPP they do against with democracy, against with constitutional rights, right? Samura Kamara they compromise. Because he na the opposition leader, wait for throw challenges into anything where they go wrong in this country. Way unconstitutional, way undemocratical, you know, na in for throw challenge. But whenever we see Samura Kamara throw challenge against things the way the SLPP do, way unconstitutional, way undemocratical, on your own, never. The only time Samura Kamara will make statements, pass the executive, they make put statement together, then and say can read. That is the end of it. That is the end of it. Even when the parliamentarians and the challenge issues in the parliament on the bad bills, the way the SLPP they try for pass, Samura Kamara they come to the defense, they come to the support. You know, journalists them where they sacrifice for speak against the government. Samura Kamara they come to the support, they come to the defense. Civil society them where they take challenges for talk against the government on the things where they do the way wrong. Samura Kamara they come to the support, they come to the defense. Let them give one audio so Samura Kamara make a statement in support of any institution will be stand, will be the talk against the SLPP, the bad governance system. Never. You know? So if you see today, people they kind of say, oh, that the executive, that they sell out, oh, that they compromise with the SLPP, in which shape or form. The SLPP not the APC executive not ever responsible, right, for Samura Kamara not being president. Not to then get the responsibility. The ECSL na a special body, right? Now a special body where the constitution give the power, where the constitution give the right for run the elections. And I then get the right for pronounce that for be president. Right? And not for compromise them in any shape or form. You know, any institution where they put somebody for run that institution, they take oath for be loyal to invoke and for be loyal to the country in laws. Right? So, for people they kind of tell us, say, oh, na the executive, na they make, na they compromise with the SLPP for that. Where is the evidence? It's baseless. Who started use Samura Kamara take? You know, take no challenge. Even electoral justice we count now, just because you can't understand, say the executive don't aware of the games where they play, the executive don't aware of the compromise, we don't compromise, we vote, we don't compromise in presidency. Now, I mean, the executive say, you know what, to win this election, we'll move on because then say the man don't compromise. And not just one for can clear to the public. Now, I make just the count gimmicks, you know, count dialogue, tripartite, you know. Then because of the executive, then can put foot on house, you know what, we'll move on. And you know, say they get opportunity, the executive, the party no get opportunity again for let be flag bearer for the third time. Now, I make now, oh, when you turning back now, we say go making arrangement for let get support. We knock the motor, no answer them. We knock the motor, no answer them. Now make it turn around now. You say you count electoral justice. Where's electoral justice? For me, Samura Kamara call electoral justice. Who say you don't move with electoral justice? Whose court where you don't go? Where at least we know say now, this is not the step where Samura Kamara don't take for electoral justice. Where it needs support from the executive. Where it needs support from Sierra Leoneans. Where? Now fake. Not to the executive, they stop Samura Kamara for electoral justice fight too. This executive label for stop Samura not for going to court. This executive label stop Samura for do whatever thing. But where is electoral justice? Where? You know? And what really the one the executive can do for support the electoral justice, what thing they make it can do, maybe they can cause mami cause, or let them come out and demonstrate, what thing them for do? What thing them for do? What thing them for do? We will not see the example from Samura Kamara. Because the example Samura Kamara for sure. Despite of the executive, if we don't show the example, if it's Samura Kamara don't show example, wallahi, for take action, for defend vote, for defending presidency under the name of voting electoral justice, believe me, some other people don't see reason for support and for stand with them. But today, the electoral justice with Samura Kamara pronounce, what you don't know about that? Where is electoral justice? Who say a day? Who say I don't go? When are the action of electoral justice? All the way to this now, rudeness. The electoral justice on for come for the APC people. We know no responsibility, no responsible, and no will ever be responsible. There will be no court of law when they go all the APC for Samura Kamara not to be president for the rigging of the June 24 election 2023. We then go left for old Mohamed Kone. We then go left for old Mohamed Kone. Oh yes, now Mohamed Kone run the elections. Now he announced that be president. How they left for all the APC executive? Say them compromise. How they compromise? Oh, they sell result to the ECSL. How comes where Samura Kamara gets result for announce himself say he lead the elections or he win the elections with 57.1%? How comes? Who say he pull an RRI form then? Who say he pull them? We not him in the polling stations. We not him run the elections. Who say he pull them? If the party want for play on down, they're not for them get the RRI forms in the. But if Samura Kamara will get RRI forms them from the party, from the executive, we put together for say he win this election with 57.1% according to them, then what did the executive for do more than that? You know, what did the executive for do? The time for blame the executive saying, no, like Samura Kamara, and that they tell we be the first for flag bearer. Now they tell for the blame them. They tell for the blame Minkailu for saying, no, like Samura Kamara, or for whatever statement to be used against Samura Kamara. Now they tell you Samura Kamara no be flag bearer yet. Now they for don't fit. But this man no like and the party get opportunity for making flag bearer. This man no like and the party stand with Ante, the executive stand with Ante, he will lead on this June 24 election 2023. What he get the executive for do? When they allow clean Chris man from Samura Kamara in Council of Flyers, Council of Makeup Stories, Council of Propaganda. They can't stupid on the social media on Samura Kamara in failure, on in bad politics. Samura Kamara not ever stand for democracy. Always to the scene at the APC, now change of voting. Regime they want for do. Change of regime. You know, Samura Kamara is a bad egg politician, a wicked mortal man, a very wicked to the highest degree. I don't compromise with vote. The man will talk with Marabio day and night and they talk. He talk with Sengere. He talk with all the SFPP government officials. He talk with get communication, full communication. He talk with them. Right? When they blame him, like the executive, like they blame no more. When like the masses of the evidence are there, clear evidence, then they. We demand and demonstrate of compromising with vote, compromising in presidency. Demand simple things. As an opposition leader, he cannot defend, he cannot stand, he cannot challenge the SFPP. He cannot stand against the SFPP. Simple things. All of this evidence, they are there. With him, Pope Kamara talk show. When I count any audio, where Samura can make that statement on your own. When I count them. This is a very challenging statement Mohamed Pope Kamara used to. Very challenging statement against the rigging of the June 24 election 2023. It's just that, you know, them they beat a dead horse. While then they fight, Samura Kamara laugh, then Samura Kamara don't compromise. I make them look people with all the fights, with all the challenges they take for defend vote, where the executive take for defend vote, for defense Samura Kamara in presidency. You know, how then they push, not to so they see Samura Kamara they push. When they push more Samura Kamara, they can't make slogans there. The politics not to do or die. You know, for take power, for blood, this and that, all of those things. So the executive that they see this, this man, will they push or retire for them call? This man know they cooperate with, we know they take the kind of action they expect. Till later, then say then get to understand, say, This man don't compromise with votes, he don't compromise in presidency. Now I mean the executive, if now they see the executive, they talk, say win this election, but don't move on now because of this. And this they happen commonly in life. Even woman, if you marry the woman, una dey na house, you see say this woman, they intimidate you, they treat you right, it suppress your life. No matter the kind of wealth una get, no matter the kind of picking una born, sometimes the man can give up because of the sake of peace. You can look ping the also below, picking emu, you can left game everything. You move out from that house day. You move out from the house because you want peace. Even on a property, na you labor, na you sweat. But just because of you want peace, you can move out, you left game the property. We don't see them in life. You picking emu we born because of in bad character towards you. You can look and pay, you pronounce and say, not to you born am. Yes, you can pronounce it not to you born am because of what in conduct. You can deny him. You can deny in birth from you for saying not to you born am because of in conduct. When in reality, you born am home. Because you don't pull now do for, you don't pronounce your name, you don't get your son name. But along the line, if this speaking can grow up, then it can begin to put some bad character, it can begin to put up some bad attitude. If you look back pain, waiting, you denounce him for saying not to you picking, not to you born am. Why? Because of in character and because of in conduct. When I waiting the executive see, now they sell out, they sell game. Now the executive can understand say Samura Kamara don't compromise with vote, you don't compromise in presidency. I mean the executives, you know what to win these elections, but you know what, don't move on. Don't move on. How the executive will can fight for something where at the end of the day, the one we there for benefit them, the one we there for we get for achieve that values they, they show interest, they cooperate, when you already don't take your own decisions, you don't take sides. So this is not the reason, when they see the executive, they say win election, but don't move on. When I get this, if when I feel say Samura Kamara, not going get bad name per people, them not going to hack per people, they hate and they fet time. No, nobody no fet Samura Kamara. Nobody no fet time. And in life, somebody forget enemy, na common thing. And in politics, it's not a crime. You having somebody where they stand against you, you get somebody where they fight against. That is the game of politics. That is the game. But and the Nkrumah says, again you fight, again you challenges. And the Nkrumah no can easy at the APC party can take power. You get your own challenges. You get your own difficult times. So Anis Nkrumah himself go through the same challenges. He go through the same problem, but just because of Anis Nkrumah get wisdom, he get leadership. Now he make people for succeed and without my make cause. Now make people for succeed at the APC party. With all the challenges. But here is Samura Kamara. For let's see, allow somebody we sacrifice for make him get a position we not deserve. We not deserve, we not suffer for. At the end of the day, that person he allow for let people to work on intelligence for say, and the school man no leka, this executive no leka. Sierra Leoneans don't wake up. Don't wake up. Madabiu, Samura Kamara, they are brothers, they are friends, they are workmates. And mind you, now they fail for realize one thing. Samura Kamara don't work with Madabiu. Fool! He don't work with the SLPP. Fool! He was one an SLPP official. He was one an SLPP workman. He don't work on at the SLPP. He gets friends and they get brothers and they. He gets strong relationship they. That makes Samura Kamara not care losing his presidency on at the APC. You don't care. Because he also get interest at the SLPP. You also get friends at the SLPP. You also get stick at the SLPP. That is it. That is it. So that make you not care. But for the city today, we they come, they allow for one green person today, we they allow for they can destroy the party. They can't all kind of lucky instead of we come together for move the party forward. We can't allow somebody for hold the party to ransom. They work. They work. Samura Kamara, like a very bad mortal man. A very, very bad mortal man. But God go hold him. We want to listen to what Anis Nkrumah talk. What Anis Nkrumah talk, that the reality is straightforward. they see the honesty and everything. They see the evidence of what Ernest Nkrumah talk. A very short but a correct. What Ernest Nkrumah talk, we will not see anything wrong with that. Either now leak audio, not to leak audio, but I think say God gets a reason which he make this thing come out. Because some of the things where Ernest Nkrumah talk, we don't see where they make allegations against, and that's where Samura Kamara go see Marabio. When Adiba can talk, and I will see him plug us and then can in debunk and say la lie, talk all kind talk later. Samura Kamara answer say yes, you go see Marabio, but in the interest of the country. After that, back then can and say yes, Samura go see Marabio, but now Ernest Nkrumah advise him for go see Marabio. Would I make that statement? That idiot we call himself Kaka Salon, we call himself Dog Salon, we stick in Enos na Ghana, you know, we stick in that in Enos na Ghana, you know, where they always say fabricate in dirty Enos, you know, we not get respect in Papa, we born them, we in Papa we born, we not get blessing, in Mama not get blessing, you know, because if you this in people in born and get blessing, they get respect in people in born, wallahi bilatala, it go pick high they talk to elders them, but guess where to the highest degree. And you know the difference between Adebayo and insult una the so-called APC, because una say una na APC member there, but now you party member there back na the insult. And we see all the fight una they fight for electoral justice. Now they fight the SLPP. This so-called Wuri no they ever go after the SLPP. All in Mami course, all in on training, not to the APC. We're not responsible for Samura Kamara in presidency. Alek una cause the executive 10 no not ever responsible. There will be no law we go hold them responsible for Samura Kamara in failure not for be president. Now Samura don't compromise and vote. You know what he do. Right? All of this we see electoral justice. None of they can go to the SLPP. We not see when demonstrate against the government. We know they see when they hold the government accountable. We know they see when they hold Mama Kone accountable. Now the executive no more. This executive, I know when they go after no more. Where it clearly shows not the executive run the elections. The executive no get no hands in the announcement we Mama Kone make for announce Marabio for be president. The executive no get hands on that. Anyhow, na look at them. You know, so una allegations them baseless. You know, una be just one lady executive continue for the support Samura Kamara for let get opportunity again for voting for let become the flag bearer back for the third term for 2028. That is all you are doing. Now that all una they do. Now that one day una they do. We know that they very clear. Now not fight. Una they fight for no electoral justice. Not democracy. Una they fight for. Now they fight for their own selfish interests. All in the name of democracy. Una they fight for change of regime at the APC. All in the name of democracy. Now they fight for democracy. Never. The one say when they fight for Seguna Samura Kamara, no ever fight for democracy, no ever stand for democracy. Politicians them, where they serious or fight for them people there, we see the challenges where they take. Some of them go prison, some of them they lock them up, some of them go through pains. The Mandela they'll see the actions where they take for defending for fight for them people there. 21 years imprisonment. That man in a prison, 21 years, not to 2 days, not to 1 month, to 21 years. Who say team up, na di team up. We don't see a young man na Senegal, 9 months in prison. He still committing challenge issues. We don't see Kamarimba na Sierra Leone with all the intimidation, with all the lock where they lock him up, where they come out still a challenge issues. Where is Samura Kamara? Nothing the man they do. Now from the situation we can make rudeness for somebody we not serious, for somebody we that a failure in irresponsibility, for somebody we not deserve, you know, for the name someone they call him, you know. If they think about somebody forget enemy today at the APC, na Ernest Nkrumah. We know how to fight Ernest Nkrumah. We know how to fight him. From the time Ernest Nkrumah pronounce Samura Kamara for being flag bearer, we know what Ernest Nkrumah don't go through under the APC. We know how to fight him. Different fractions then break away from the APC for comfort and Nkrumah, blackmail and all kinds of things, pull under the party forcefully, even pull consultation for let Ernest Nkrumah not get no business at the party. With all of this, we don't do to Ernest Nkrumah. They will not still they can't blame Ernest Nkrumah say Ernest Nkrumah they talk, now for don't talk or bring the party together. Somebody who not eradicate out of the party, who not taken a court. Ernest Nkrumah don't talk and say, you see nobody will put under the APC. Nobody will for pull him. Now that position as a chairman, and the man don't vow say, he go stand with the party, take the party, come back to governance, he pull on. Now that they look ping, una take challenges and Nkrumah, molest and do all kind of things, take una pull on at the party. Say consultation, you know, forget business again at the party. Now, una still want the man in blessing. Una still want the man for like can talk. The man una say, una dictate or the man this, that. Who's can advantage this? Who's can advantage this? You know, but Samura Kamara, God go olam. God go olam. That secrets where they keep between you and the SLPP, between Marabio, we other people that they get bad name today. We other people that they get bad name today. Wallahi billah ta'ala. God go prevail. God go reveal him. God go hold Samura Kamara responsible for that. Right? If they blame anybody today that this country for support Marabio for kill democracy, right? Now Samura Kamara. Now he would blame, not no other person else. We don't see no action with Samura Kamara ever take. Who will say the executive not stand with him? By himself, we don't see him. Even the electoral justice we call. May think say Montaman, where you stand for something, now you for take the greatest responsibility. But from the 10 Samura Kamara pronounce electoral justice, we don't see not what they do. We know they run a radio station, we know they run a BBC, we know they run a VOA, we know they no interview from him. We know they see the move, we know see gonna court. You know, we be just one for use the executive, you know, for letting them do something funny so that then the SLPP government will get rid of them and let them ban them into political issues so that Samura Kamara will use that as an opportunity for the 2028. Whether for don't hold them, imprison them, or then ban them by politics. Say, well, for now, we don't foresee this about politics. Then that time, Samura Kamara for don't get an easy walk away. So that the arrangement will then get to the SLPP for don't work. But we're going to sleep. You know, Samura Kamara is a disgrace to this country. Samura Kamara is a disgrace to the APC, a big disgrace to the APC. A big disgrace because a whole political party will be know for 99 pattern, will be know, you know, for take challenges against the SLPP today. Samura Kamara bring the APC down to this level. Down to this level. Now, under Samura Kamara, in leadership of the APC party, we see the APC come down to this level. Ever in history, the APC not come to this level, yeah. No matter the challenges, the SLPP not able to bring the APC down to this level. But under Samura Kamara leadership, they will not shame when they go and talk say on progressive executive. Una not shame. Una they use a statement of an opposition member to una own party where the chief minister Senge can talk say the APC now on progressive party, including Samura Kamara, and also the executive. He say the APC now on progressive party on the APC, and Samura Kamara also the APC they represent. Not to the APC they represent, then stupidly, when they take back that statement, you know, for provoke the party. We cannot say the executive they provoke on progressive executive. Hey, your opponent in statements, now they take for use against your party. Alex Samura can become president safe. The SLP will criticize them. Then go say more than that. But when so stupid, you know, now they go use short kind of statement. Now they shame, and they uri. Useless big man. We, you know, the shame, you know, get no respect for people with born, you know, coward. You all take the opium out on progressive APC. Now, Samura Kamara, I know on progressive politician. I know on progressive politician. I bring the APC down to this level. You know,